Alright, hello. Welcome back to another video. Today for my brows, I'm just going to be doing brow powder and brow gel. I haven't used my brow powder in a long time, but I'm kind of in a rush. So that is what I'm going to do now. This is a double-ended brush, eyebrow brush from e.l.f. And I'm just going to take that brow powder, put it on the end, and just fill it in. The end of this brush is really soft. I'm going to put on my brow gel. Honestly, just doing the powder made this just go by a little bit faster. I prefer my Juvia's Place eyebrow pen, but when I'm rushing, this fills in my eyebrows a little bit quicker. It's a little bit more harsh, obviously, but like I said, I am in a rush. You got to go. You got to go. And that's it for brows. Since we're in a rush, we have to use our tape, and we're going to use this palette and get this eye look done. So today I'm not going to go for any shimmers. I feel like I haven't been doing shimmers a lot lately. I do shimmers like I feel like I used to do them all the time. Maybe now that spring is coming. It's getting warmer outside, I'll do more shimmers. But I'm just going to use this palette today and do a very quick, easy. So this is like the best brush for getting shape on your eyes because it's angled and it just kind of does the work for you. Obviously you could do it with any brush, but if you have like an angled blending brush, this is the medium shading brush by Sigma Beauty, the E70, and it's great. It does all the work for you, makes life so much easier. So I'm going to go in with this Infuego shade and just make, actually I changed my mind. I'm going in with the darkest shade and I'm going to make a shape on my eye. You kind of see me do this in every video, but I'll just keep showing you guys because I feel like this is something that that is a good skill to have. Also, with that being said, I am not putting down any eye primer. I'm just using the natural color of my eye for this part. On days where I'm not doing what you would call like full glam, I just like to use the natural shade of my eye because I'm not going to be wearing this long. So alright, so now with my e.l.f. Blending brush, it's kind of a flatter brush. I like it because you can really be precise on where you blend. I'll show you on this side because this one looks a little bit harsher than this one. I'm just going to take this low blow shade and blend that all out. So just lightly going here, getting rid of that harsh line. Because we do not want to give uncut gems, you know what I mean? Alright. Makes a huge difference from this harsh line. I could even blend this. I don't want to blend out this part a little too much because I want it to really show the winged out kind of look. But from this to this, so much better. So now I'm going to go ahead and go in with the lid shade. I'm going to go in with the color Sauced. And I'm just going to pack that down. This is like what kind of reminds me of like one of those soft glam looks that doesn't have like any, first of all, that really went on. One of those soft glam looks that doesn't have any shimmer. I think soft glam can have shimmer, but it's just like a lot of It's supposed to be like a ton of nude type shades. And this brush is, if you have a brush that is shaped like this, like flat, kind of fluffy, but a little bit more, well, not super fluffy, but a little bit more precise, it's great for laying down mats like this. And this specific one is called, I don't know who this is by. Oh, if you can read that. And it's the N15 brush by them. I'm going to go in there a little bit with the color Chaser, just to see what it'll look like on top. I think it looks good how it is, but I'm just curious. Well, that's nice. It brightens it up a little bit. Alright, so now I'm trying to debate if I want black or brown eyeliner. I think I'm going to go in with brown today. I think it'll look good, right? I'm going to go in with the NYX Epic Wear eyeliner. This one is a brush. I did not mean to get a brush. This is in the color, it's just normal brown. And I did not mean to get a brush because I can't, brushes and my lashes don't go together. So, but here we go. I'm just going to apply it. I can't stand like brush. I love this eyeliner because it literally does not come off. But brushes with my eyelashes, it gets on my lashes and it makes like putting on mascara really, really hard. Alright, so this is the part where I take the tape off just to see if the wings look how I want them to. I really press the tape down, so sometimes it's hard to get off. One's a little bit thicker than the other. I'm going to make this one longer. That's the only thing about these brushes. You just don't have as much control. There we go. It's a great eyeliner. It's just, I'm not that great at using brushes with my lashes because, you know. Alright. Alright, so now I'm going to put on some under eye eyeshadow. For some reason, I just use this brush. I don't know why. I feel like it makes it go a little bit easier. And I'm just going to use like the same dark shade that we used on the top. And this brush is an angle brush, but I just, yeah, like I said, I just find it a little bit easier to apply. Okay, now I'm going to put on, okay, I'm not putting shimmers on my eyes, but I don't like leaving the house without a little pizzazz. So I'm going to just put on this shade right here. Beep, beep, beep. My favorite shade out of this entire palette. And you already know it's going right here. And a little bit up here. I feel like it does so much for me. Alright, so now I'm going to put on just a little bit of concealer. Alright, so I am going to put this just on some problem spots, like problem number 1. This isn't really a problem anymore, it's kind of clearing up, but I'll put it here anyways. Problem number 2. And problem number 3. We got 3 problems, but my concealer ain't one. I'm gonna use a clean concealer brush. Oh, it's not very clean from being inside, but I haven't used this yet. So, the coverage on this is very full. It's very nice. This is one of those concealers to where if you like put it on in the right places, you don't really need foundation. And it's very buildable, so if you wanted to add maybe 1 or 2 more layers to what you've already put on, then it'll build. And this color particularly, like, it just brightens me up, brightens my day. Alright, I'm going to take my hair down. I just got my hair done. And sometimes, like, after I get my hair done, my head be hurting. But it's okay. I put these clips in to lay down my baby hairs because I switched my part to the opposite side. It's usually over here. And my hair, I didn't think it was trained, but it was trained to part a certain way. So now I'm training it to trying to train it to part the other way. But as you can see, it don't cooperate much. Yeah, this is my new do. I love it a lot. Ignore the brush I'm brushing my hair with. Please. You will lay down. This is how long it is. It's not very long. It's pretty short. This is pretty much the length of my natural hair. Is my natural hair this full and healthy looking? Doubt it. But, well, it's probably this full, but probably not this healthy looking. But I love. And he cut me some shape in the bangs, so when I pull it back, I can have me a little well, they have a name for this hairstyle, but they need to change it. Where I can have some frame to my face. Yeah. It's really cute. It's got motion and movement. Love. I'm going to try to like this. So how did you enjoy the video? This is the final look. Very quick. I only did 3 colors. So, well, 4. So, how did you guys like it? I really like the concealer because this area just like was really brightened up. And I love the under eye because I didn't tight line, but it made my eyes smaller. I like my eyes to look small because my eyes are kind of already small. But I love it. So, thank you for watching. And hop in for our next video. I'll probably film one tomorrow. So,